top defender, if he's not the All-NBA guy, he doesn't deserve to be criticized just as much as Luka when Luka not playing no defense at all.
You know why? Because you said that all it takes is energy and effort, right? Energy and effort for me to be a better defender. No. What is it going to take for him to be a better shooter? Now, if I have a Rudy, that's what I'm saying. Luka's level of offense, that defensive side is a Dennis Rodman. So if Dennis Rodman didn't put a bucket in there, I'm cool with it. Because
he's giving you other things. He's giving you the other things. It's matching.
Defensive level is
I get it.
Games down. Ben Wallace shutting shit down, right? Like offensively what he's doing. He's changing the game. So if you're going to say, I don't like Luka needs to play better defense, and this is what he's bringing to the table, then you're crediting these regular-ass defensive players. I'm like, that's not.
But you know we not crediting them more than we're just saying that they sustain their roles. Their roles is to come in here and do X, Y, Z. This is not an All-NBA defender we're talking about. Exactly. An All-NBA defender that we would be talking about will literally be giving you more things to dominate defensively than he does making shots offensively. But what Brandon's saying is when you talking about a Luka, you gotta play both sides of the floor and then if you don't expect criticism for giving up 20, 25. Like against Denver, SGA had 30, 34 or something, but he gave up 39 to Jamal Murray.
Okay.
He's not playing. He's not out there playing no defense.
What you said? 39 to 34?
I can't remember exactly what. It might have been 33 to 39. He gave up 39 though.
So now think about the math. That's just between the two guarding each other. That's just a -5.
Right. So Lou Dort though.
The same 39, and then let the defensive player be out there. So
Lou Dort
-6.
So Lou Dort.
Huh?
We talk about Lou Dort. Let's just say Lou Dort was guarding Jamal Murray and not SGA. Right?
Now, how much did Lou Dort bring to the table?
He may have gave you 6. He may have made 2 threes or 2 free throws or something. We're not going to criticize Lou Dort for only giving you 6 points because he's doing his job.
Now,
doing his job.
Right. Real talk.
And we
Lou Dort
playing hard.
And that's what I'm saying.
Talk.
That's the fuck I'm talking about.
Hell no, because you did do your job. Because you did shut it down.
But who gets paid more? These offensive players that you speak of, or the
players
defense?
get paid
So
more.
does that come with responsibility, though, Gil?
Hell no, you didn't shut him down. He got his average.
Players, that's a -5 between those two, right? So that means the rest of the team got to beat their lineup -5. Now you have a defensive player who's in there who can't play offense, and he's guarding that same player, and that same player scores 29, and you put in 6. That means there's 33 points that has to be made up on the rest of the team,
Right?
because one is a superstar, one is just a regular-ass defender.
Right? But we got 3 other guys that can make up for that. That's the point.
And you have to. You have to beat your player, then still make up 33 points from that position. And
That's a team dynamic thing too. If you think about your team dynamic, if you got 3 other players that's gonna give you 12, 12, and 13 or something like that, you got a Chet Holmgren, you got a Jalen Williams, you got guys that can shoot, but you know that Lou Dort is not gonna be the guy that's giving you 10. He's not gonna be the guy that's giving you 12. He's on the team for a specific reason. He's our specialist. We don't have the expectation of him to do that. Luka, your expectation is to give us a triple-double. But if you gave us more effort on the defensive end, it would take our team up a notch.
And you putting the ball in the basket so I don't get double puts us up a notch too. It works the same.
Exactly, I agree. I agree. But it's just, but you can't say that guy deserves to be criticized at the same level as Luka.
You know what?
No, he does. If he the top defender.
Here's why.
If he's not if he's not the top defender, if he's not the All-NBA guy, he doesn't deserve to be criticized just as much as Luka when Luka not playing no defense at all.
You know why? Because you said that all it takes is energy and effort, right? energy and effort for me to be a better defender.
No.
What is it going to take for him to be a better shooter? Hundreds and hundreds of
surgery. He's gonna need surgery. He needs surgery.
What I'm saying is, what I can do is effort. He has to be in the gym working in the lab, and that's the problem because the defensive player, you have the time to get in the lab.
Make sure you comment below, like, comment, subscribe.
You don't take your kids to school and do the homework. That's what the white do.
Man, just subscribe, man.
So all your ass have to do is help improve the team by any means necessary. So that means you choose not to be in that gym. If every year you come back with the same ass broke jump shot.
I don't agree. You know, like I know.
A defender should be watching film, doing defensive slides, all type of
But
shit.
you know, y'all know as hoopers though. But wait, you know as hoopers though.
We made Jeremy Lin do the defensive
Again,
slides.
you're talking about a guy who's working out 3 hours a day. You've never seen it. What defensive play? I guarantee we go Rudy Gilbert on workout. What are you gonna do? Keep working on his what?
You can't work on these
Defensive
defensive slides.
We bring it in the game.
Man, you can work on your defensive slides and stuff.
But we know just like anybody else that play hoop, there are guys who spend enormous amounts of hours shooting jumpers in the gym and they shit is still fucking broke. It don't matter how many years you spend in the fucking gym when you just can't shoot. Your specialty ain't shoot. And if that was the case, guess how many motherfuckers in the league would actually be shooting better? The percentages would go up if all it took was for you to just get in the gym and shoot X amount of shots.
Right. Real talk though.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
They just got their asses in the gym.
That's all it takes.
People do. You just can't shoot.
While I
just can't shoot.
getting my shit together, he's at home doing nothing.
Right.
Defensive slides.
I don't know. I can't give you a teammate that was consistently in the gym all my years.
Hey, Nick, can you shoot? Was you able to shoot when you was in college?
No, I worked on my mid-range like that. I didn't even know it was when I got to college. I really worked on it daily.
Could you shoot the ball though?
Hey man, I worked on
Solid. BJ, could you shoot the ball when you was the high school player of the year? You was known to have a little flamethrower or two, right?
Yeah, but I worked on it.
Gil had a flamethrower or two. He was a driver, but he'll pop your ass in the mouth if you backed off. Everybody can shoot. It's just about refining that talent. Everybody don't got that talent. Motherfuckers just can't shoot.
I get what they both saying, but he a little more wrong, and it's not even to go in on Rashad. He actually making a good point because some people can't shoot like that, but more likely, if you put 100% effort into shooting, you would get better.
Coaches coming up? Did y'all play for defensive coaches coming up?
Yeah, that's all we heard. We heard the championship.
I've never seen a game one where the score was 0-0.
Coach,
Never seen it.
I played with Jason Richardson. I knew when we first got there, and people was like, "Let him shoot. He can't shoot." And they're like, yo, they disrespecting me. I watched him every single day get on that shooting machine and shoot 1,000 shots. I mean, 999, and it flip over. Every single day. We spent the whole summer working on our jump shots for him to become a three-point specialist. I know. I've watched it. I've been in the league. The niggas don't go in the gym like that. So that becomes the problem with a Luka and some of these players that's offensively gifted. It's like, wait, hold the fuck on. That's what. As I spend in this bitch, and I've never seen none of y'all in this gym.
Right.
I see you in this gym is practice. I don't see y'all after here. I don't see you 2, 3 in the morning. I don't see y'all never. So for you to criticize my defense, and you don't work on shit, and you just got to drink a Red Bull and do some of that, and just run up and down and hustle and no.
He said he just got to drink a Red Bull.
Come on, you get paid more money.
Thank you, bro.
You get paid more money. You in all the commercials in the magazine. You stealing everybody's work. Like, you gotta be able to pass the peas a little bit, man. You gotta take a Red Bull in the morning.
And that's exactly why. That's why Ant-Man said what he said. Because I get paid the big bucks to do the big things. And I'm not passing the ball to motherfuckers who don't.
But Ant-Man played both sides of the ball.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
He played both sides of the ball, so he understands both sides.
Exactly.
Not both sides. I said only offensive players, only defensive players. I didn't say nothing about two-way players.
No, I'm saying, but when you referencing him saying that to the team and to the coaches, is saying that because I actually played basketball on the other side. But Luka,
Yes, it is about that.
What you mean?
It is about that. It is about that.
because it's not going to be a question. That's why he didn't say it the way it said, because it wasn't a question. Luka, it's a question. It's a question with Luka. Are you ever going to play hard and give energy on a defensive end where we don't even have to question it?
No, but it's not a question. I already said no. You want me to pass the ball to someone I know that's not in the gym? No. No.
Well, he didn't snap the based on somebody. It wasn't a specific player he wasn't passing to. The coach is saying, make the extra pass, bro. You got two niggas on you.
I know I got two niggas on me. There's a reason.
But DiVincenzo, would you say
Would you say
DiVincenzo don't be in the gym shooting that bitch?
Was he open? Because if he was open, man,
I'm saying, if that's one guy,
we know DiVincenzo's man didn't leave him.
So, all right, so for Luka, if you get double teamed, who you really complaining about on the floor? You complaining about Jake? You complaining about Austin? Are you complaining about LeBron? Who you complaining about? Somebody got to hit the shot. But when we go down on the other end, nigga, we expected you to play defense.
Hey, man. Let me just be honest, man. When I signed my contract, man, my contract said it. You know what? I think my coach did an interview. If you want to look it up. He said, man, you know what? The general manager told Gil, save his energy for offense. He don't need to play defense. And you know what? He was right. Because there's guys that get paid on this team to do that. I don't want to take away from you by being a two-way player.
Don't step on nobody's toes.
Why the expectation for the defense? So why the expectation for the defensive player when you get the one-sided treatment? Why can't I?
Right. Because you're not on my level. I'm all
That's the point. That's the point. We not on your level, so why am I getting criticized the same as you?
Because you're still in the game.
Real talk, bro. No. And then he can't say that, bro, because it's always, oh, we a team and this and that, blah, 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 blah.
They can't give me all NBA defensive player.
All right, well, let's
There's
keep
only
this thing
12.
moving,
How many? There's only 15 of those, so it ain't that many hit all NBA niggas.
What I do,
exactly.
You feel over. Hey, there's only 5.
Make sure you like, comment, man. Just subscribe. I don't care if you do anything else. Make sure you subscribe, man. We running it up. If you made it all the way to the end, you probably one of the 20% people who make it to the end. Subscribe now, man. Please subscribe for me.